Hi, I'm Michael Palmer, Vice President of Sales at Allen Heath. Welcome to the 2012 InfoComm show at the Allen Heath booth, and we are very pleased to announce the new GLD 80 medium format digital console. The GLD 80 has been in the works for quite a few years as we've been really popular with our iLive series. We took a lot of that technology that we learned from doing the iLive modular, and brought it down into a scalable, more plug-and-play system. The system consists of three main components. The main components are the GLD 80 control surface, the AR2412 main audio rack, and the AR84 expander rack. The system has a capability of 112 channels on the network. We actually are using our I/O option port slot in the back, which allows us to interface the system with our current existing iLive option modules. Those modules include MADI, Ether Sound, our proprietary Ace bus, and a 64-channel Dante network card. This particular version is outfitted with the Dante. That allows us to mix and match any combination of those 48 channels. The system, going over the system full, at this price point, there's no features, there's no consoles on the market that have this feature set currently right now. So on every single input channel, as we look across the top of the desk, we have an analog style channel strip, again, very similar to our iLive. On all the inputs, we have a preamp, gate, insert, a 4-band parametric EQ, a compressor, input delay, and you have a routing overview screen. The new screen on the system uses what we call multi-swipe capability, so it actually works similar to an iLive. So many of the menu functions, you can just swipe your hands and go across it. It gives it a very simplified way of operating and very familiar with current users that are out there used to using PDA phones and iPads and things like that. There are 24 fully assignable mix buses on the system. Those mix buses can be a stereo or a mono aux, stereo or mono matrix, stereo mono group. There are also 16 DCA groups on the system. Output processing, we have parametric EQ, output delay. By hitting this GEQ fader flip button, I actually have a 1/3 octave graphic EQ on all of the outputs. That also includes a real-time analyzer for those outputs for volunteer users and people that aren't quite maybe good at calling out feedback frequencies. It actually will give you a visual indication on the system of that output and whatever signal might need to be notched out. 8 effects engines on board, again from the iLive series. That's a combination of over 200 different effects: reverb, delay, chorus effects, vocal doublers, tap tempo, ping pong delay, flange. There's also a subharmonic processor on board. For you got a guy that's not very happy at hitting on the kick drum, you can fatten up the bottom end of the system. Simple Cat5 connection between it. It uses 2 different digital audio buses on the back. The first digital audio bus goes to our main AR2412 rack. You can use a simple jumper cable or an additional Cat5 to go to that expander. And then the secondary expander goes to the back of the desk. The idea of that is parking that at front and have some more XLR IOs in the front. System is shipping now. Starting price is $89.99.
The system is shipping now again?
The system is shipping right now. We've actually been shipping them for about 60 days now. Starting price on it is $89.99, street price. So it's going to be a big hit for us this year. Simple plug-and-play operation, Cat5, 7-inch multi-touch, color touch screen, full motorized faders, 500 scene recall. So quite a bit of bang for the buck with the new GLD 80 from Allen and Heath.